Ever wondered how your device communicates over the internet? The secret lies in its IP address. An IP address, or Internet Protocol address, is a unique identifier assigned to every device on a network. It allows your device to send and receive information, effectively acting as its address in the vast online world. So whether you're sending an email, streaming your favorite show, or even just browsing the web, it's all made possible thanks to these unique codes. An IP address is like your device's unique online identity. Not all IP addresses are created equal. Meet IPv4 and IPv6. To understand these two, let's delve into their structures. IPv4 utilizes a 32-bit numerical system, providing about 4 billion unique addresses. It's formatted as 4 sets of numbers, each ranging from 0 to 255, separated by periods. IPv6, on the other hand, is a bit of a beast. It uses a 128-bit system, so instead of 4 billion addresses, we're talking about a mind-boggling 340 undecillion. That's a number with 36 zeros, in case you're wondering. Its format involves 8 groups of 4 hexadecimal digits separated by colons. So why the transition from IPv4 to IPv6? Simply put, we're running out of IPv4 addresses. With more devices connecting to the internet every day, IPv4 just can't keep up. IPv6 addresses, with their larger capacity, are the future of internet connectivity. Is your IP address a constant or a variable? Let's understand dynamic and static IP addresses. Dynamic IP addresses, just like the name suggests, are dynamic. They change every time you connect to the internet, making them less predictable and more secure. They are typically used by home users and small businesses as they are cost-effective and require less management. On the contrary, static IP addresses remain the same regardless of how often you connect or disconnect from the internet. They are typically used by large businesses and servers where a consistent address is essential for smooth operation. Think of it like a permanent home address that never changes, making it easier for other devices to find and communicate with it. However, static IP addresses are more susceptible to hacking attempts due to their constant nature and require more management. So, for the average user, a dynamic IP address is generally the better choice. Whether dynamic or static, each type of IP address has its unique use cases. Ever heard of public and private IP addresses? Let's delve into what they mean. In simple terms, every device on your local network, your computer, your smartphone, even your smart TV, has a private IP address. This address is unique within your local network, but not across the internet. Now you might be wondering, how does my device communicate with the vast internet if its IP address isn't unique? Here's where the public IP address comes into play. Your entire local network, all those devices with private IPs, is represented on the internet by a single public IP address. This public IP is unique across the entire internet, allowing your network to communicate with other networks around the world. The fascinating part is how these two types of IP addresses work together. Your router, the unsung hero, manages this complex task, routing information between devices with their private IPs and the broader internet using your public IP. Your router is the mastermind managing your public and private IP addresses. Your IP address can reveal more than you think. Let's discuss privacy concerns and geolocation. You see, each IP address carries with it a treasure trove of information. One of these is the geographical location of your device. Yes, the internet knows where you are. Whenever you connect to a website or an online service, your IP address can hint at your location, often down to the city level. That's how local weather updates or targeted ads find you. Now, this might sound like an invasion of privacy, and in some ways it can be. The ability of third parties to pinpoint your location can have serious implications. This could range from unwanted targeted advertising to more sinister threats like stalking or identity theft. But it's not all doom and gloom. There are steps you can take to safeguard your online identity. One popular method is using a virtual private network, or VPN. A VPN masks your real IP address and provides you with a new one, safeguarding your real location. Another method is the use of proxy servers, which serve as intermediaries, obscuring your IP address from the sites you visit. Remember, your IP address is a key to your online identity. Protect it wisely. So, that's the fascinating world of IP addresses. We've navigated through their definition, explored the difference between IPv4 and IPv6, distinguished between dynamic and static IP addresses, and learned about public versus private IPs. We also delved into privacy concerns and how IP addresses can reveal geolocation. It's clear that these unique identifiers are more than just numbers. They're the backbone of our interconnected world. Stay tuned for more tech insights. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning.